Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Weather here, it's so disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, I forgot. This is Umineko. We gotta go like here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's so we had like 26 degrees today. And then it suddenly saw like thunderstorming, hailing and shit. And no, it's disgustingly humid. Ugh. In other words, it's moist. Yes, it is, Kim, and hello. Wait, I want to do this. Wait. No, not that one. Wait. Do I get? I get a penguin! That's crazy, man. Hey, look, Cross is even asking, like, how are you doing, Chato? Oh my god, guys. The bot is like, huh? I saw a peach, I saw a pigment, and I saw a tomato. Hello, Ash. Hello. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Have fun with the Psycho game. Thank you for the lurky. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it was a bee, pigment, and tomato. I see. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I hardly want to move. I hardly want to move. I took a walk, a stroll with my niece. I was like, hey, kiddo, I want to take a stroll. You want to come with me? She was like, yay! We walked for like maybe 15 minutes and suddenly started pouring. And she didn't want to go home. She was like, I'm gonna go this way. I was like, no, we're gonna go back home. No, I'm gonna go this way. So I took a funny photo of her. It looks so funny. She's like in the middle of the woods, walking like this 2.5-year-old girl walking through the woods all alone, like super duper confident, like far away. I was like, hey kid, I'm gonna go home now. Okay, I'm coming. That was so funny. How are you doing, Curious-san? Gotta. Oh no, wait. Controller, hello? Mushi controller this. Hello? What? Roll. Okay, let's restart the game. Let us restart the game. Tomato. I got another tomato. Got another tomato. Okay. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh, we got the stinky sock. It's disgusting, Lurkaroo. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. More tomato, then we can make salad. I love tomatoes. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow, let's get those small stones and hold onto them, and maybe surprise. Oh my fucking god, Lurkaroo. And maybe surprise the attackers. Are you licking your sock? Whose sock is it? Definitely not mine. Definitely not mine. Oh yeah, let's use the pebbles. I mean, if you don't have a slingshot, I don't know about that. You hate tomatoes, but you love ketchup. Huh? Huh? That's so weird. Fluxer doesn't wear socks. I hardly wear socks. Like even in winter, I love running around barefoot. Like not outside, but inside. It's the booba. It's the booba. Oh wait, guys, I gotta get the door. Wait. Wait, they almost are. They almost are. Oh my god, that's creepy. That's so creepy. Oh, Denva desu. Kyonkun, Denva. God. Like I'm getting flashbacks from Endless 8 of Haruhi Suzumiya. Kyun Denwa.
でも、コードは何かを縛ったり、武器にも使えるかも。
It's now,
壊して
guys.
分解すれば、
Let's
金属部品を取り出せる
go.
わ。
Let's
クラ
go.
ス兄さん、鉄格子を開ける鍵穴はもちろんあるわよね。
A keyhole. Where have we heard that before? I want to play Kingdom Hearts again, guys. I'm thinking of actually like doing a gorilla on Friday. I want to play Kingdom Hearts. Sora, no. This is Say-So channel. Oh, it's a pretty large hole. Quite old-fashioned. Really? Oh, you have a PS5? You're gonna play it on your PS5 or like PS4? Large hole.
電話の金属部品で何か代用できるかもしれない。その電話、武器になるわね。
Yay, this phone will become our weapon. Let's go. Also, remember phones back in the days were like those giant, big ass phones who have like this dial, this round dial thingy, right? Got a PS5, so you can play all of them. Ooh. Wait, they run weird on your PS5? That's so... What? I mean, we also saw that the first game, like the 1.5, 2.5 thingy is also running kind of weird on me. No idea if Epic fucked up or I don't know, man. Ross and Curie laughed together at how they hadn't even thought of using the phone as a means of communication. Ha ha ha, we're so funny. I don't, I'm not sure if we can trust them. Like, it's still kind of weird how the fuck did they get into this room, right? So, at least one of these guys that are currently, like, inside of the cell must be an accomplice or might be the murderer. Like, it's just so weird. Because the PS5 Pro makes the games load commands super fast. Oh. Well, that sucks. We also know the camera on Kingdom Hearts is splendid. And Neverland, I loved it. Huh? Whisper. Whisper. Huh? What? At that point, Shannon let out a small surprised cry. Oh. She dead? Oh, never mind. Understand? It's like when people move out of an office, taking everything with them, leaving only the telephone behind. That's the feeling the phone gave off, having been left in the corner of the cell. The cord was wound into a coil, the tip of it being swallowed by the wall. Just looking at it, there was no reason to assume that it was. Think that it was actually. Yuri took the receiver from Shannon and pressed it to her ear. Certainly the electric hum of a phone was a familiar sound. And this phone was certainly live. It's alive! It's alive! Science! Oh my god, this guy, he's so useless! He's so useless! Also, I feel like there's maybe 2 more streams. Maybe this stream and another one. At most, maybe 3 more streams, and then we should be actually done. Because I did the math. The other episodes, we were reading about 24 to 26 hours. And I think we're already at like 22 on this one here, kinda-ish. I did math. If it's baby math, I can do math.
電柱が本気で見落とした可能性が高い。気づかれたら今度こそ電話線を切断されるかもしれないわ。警察への通報を盗聴されて。It's probably just a line here for the island, right? Like an internal line. I don't think they can like call the outside. Surely that was true. The point of a wiretap is to overhear some important piece of information.
The way things were right then, she couldn't think of a single thing that would come up in a conversation to the outside world that might be troublesome to have overheard. Kira instantly concluded that it was more likely to be a mistake on Kinzo's part than a trap. It's a trap! Yeah, I don't think they can call like external things. It's kind of sus. Yo, we're like in a 5x5 room. Oh, Kanon-kun, please go to the other side and check things out for me. Would you be a dearie? That's so stupid. So stupid. Kanon raced off towards the iron bar, sounds his breathing and strained his ears. Everyone present watched Shakira dealt 110. 11. How do you say that? 110. 001? Oh, it's because I just say 110. That confused me. And then I have like 911. What's your emergency? 911. What's your emergency? Wait, so they also have the same as in Germany? Interesting. Police, moshi mosh, police desu ka? However, she pushed the hook down and redialed many times. Didn't seem to be working very well. 110. Zero.
110番は0110じゃないの?
ですわ。See, they can only call internal. It's like, woman, you do not know how to use a telephone. Let me do that. It's 0110. Could have made a mistake. Quote, only the power of Booba can defeat them. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's so humid in my room now. Oh my god, I want to open the windows. But my neighbors would all hear me. But in the end, they were unable to notify the police. The phone itself was definitely live, but the circuit was apparently cut somewhere. Does this mean that they were not so naive?
やっぱり無理ですか。敵も甘くはないってことね。
Kira let out a deep sigh, leaned against the wall, and hung her head for a while. School thinking as she was, for a brief moment she may actually have had the naive hope that the phone might actually work. Call the kids' room then. Tell them how the other two ran away. Yeah, see, they're stupid. This moment gives off a corpse party vibe. Oh no, you've played corpse party. I've played almost all of them. She sneered at herself mockingly for holding onto that naive hope for even a single moment. Then she remembered just what was happening here. Truth be told, even after being shown a scene like that right before her eyes, or rather, exactly because of that, she still couldn't think that the gruesome mass murder is something real. It was less that she couldn't believe it, and more that she didn't want to. Oh, you have played them all! Ah! Man, I keep thinking, I look like this, like I have those crazy eyes when I go to the eye doctor and they put those weird eye drops into my eyes so that the pupils go like bleh. Ushiromi Akinso killed 6 family members. Oh, yeah, right, that's not funny. He summoned strange witch-like, demon-like people. Right out of thin air, and with something like magic. Began to kill people one after another. Just also screwed up. Even though she definitely saw it, there was no way she could accept that spectacle. How do you know? Yeah, of course. They were his friends, like bunny girls. Ah, yes. Just Lulu. Girls to Lulu. When those six had their heads blown apart, the golden arrow had flown around and around the room. That had truly looked like magic. Was that another thing we just saw wrong? What is happening with the overlay? There's no way it was magic. It was definitely some kind of setup. Since those heads were smashed, there's no doubt it was some kind of explosive. What the For example, a what? Styrene toy plane. What the fuck is a... Oh, is it styropor? Styropor. Yes, that one. Styropor is a way cooler word than styrene. Toy plane like they sell at candy stores, painted gold, with a powerful explosive loaded onto the end of it. However, though it had seemed to be flying about at random, Yuri couldn't imagine that after being fired 6 times, each time it perfectly hit the victim square in the head, one after the other. Blum, 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 blum. Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, styrofoam. Yeah, that one. It's like, is there a bunny girl here? Maybe a bunny girl here? It couldn't be that there was a computer control system for finding and hitting targets. Making it a high-tech styrene plane. What the fuck? I'm gonna Google styrene now. Styrene! The fuck is styrene? Right. English. Styrol. Oh my fucking god. Styrene copolymer. Something chemical. It's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, but I'm stupid. I don't. Like, it's some kind of plane for kids. Sideshow. Why is she saying, like, does this take us back to the old? I wouldn't put it past father. For how long has she known this dude? What the fuck? Oh, it's what those takeout boxes are made of, huh? A number of mysterious people appeared out of thin air. 6 people had their heads demolished by a mysterious golden flying object, and the 5 others were locked away in a mysterious dungeon by a mysterious set of pitfalls, or else put to sleep by some fainting poison dart. The family conference started a bit after 22. Only been about more than 30 minutes since then. Most likely, even though I witnessed it myself, that event took place in such a short period of time. I still can't understand it, and I still can't come up to grips with it. Blum, 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 blum. For argument's sake, even if we did get a hold of the police, it would probably be impossible for anybody to accurately explain what we saw. Even though I saw it just now. Also, guys, so for my birthday, it's been a while. My sister bought me those beauty products, right? It was like some kind of, what was it, like to clean my face, some serum thingy, and then some cream stuff for the day. So when I used those, so the foamy thingy, I didn't really know that it was foamy thingy. I didn't read. I was like, oh, smack it into my face. Don't wash it off. Put on the serum. Put on the day cream. And wash it off in the evening. So that shit on my face for like, what, 15 hours? Like the foam, the cleansing foam. Yeah, it was user error. I did. I created a potion. I did. I was like, it's not a good feeling on my face, but I feel like it needs to be like that. And then for 2 fucking weeks, right? I had a super red face. I needed so many creams to get like a dry face again. A dry face, a moist face again, because my face was so dry. And yesterday evening, I tried the foam. First I made my face moist, put on the foam, cleaned the foam off, put on the serum, and like looked this morning like, is it red? Is it itchy? It's not. Cool, wait. I'm actually not allergic. And then this morning I put on the foam, the serum, and the cream again. And everything's deja vu. It was just the foam. It was like on my face, like burning my face or something like that. User error, man. I'm so stupid. And those were like expensive beauty products. I was shit. But hey, now I can actually use them. Even though I saw it just now, my brain's fried and I have no confidence in what I saw myself. Hey, see, that's me. Blop. See, that's me. Even though I saw it just now, my brain's fried. I have no confidence in what I saw myself. Feel the burn, that must be... Exactly! That's what I thought! That's what I thought. Yeah, clown, yeah. Exactly, that's what I thought. Yesterday evening I was like, oh, I'm brave. I don't have any job interviews the next weeks, like the next 2 weeks. I can just try. I can try again, but I'm actually allergic. No, I'm not. I'm just stupid. Kira tried her hardest to cheer herself out of her overwhelming confusion to just hold on to her sanity. I guess I can feel my face exfoliating. Oh wait, that's the skin burning and falling off. It's fine. I start to become desperate, hitting the hook multiple times and resetting the dial. Of course, I'd also been feigning composure, but he was unable to hide his panic. The more he retried the dial, the more the pretense of serenity peeled away. Blom, blom. I don't know what's going on anymore. Harry couldn't help but pray that the events that had just occurred were a dream. Dream within a dream and within a dream. The girl back, nothing to worry about. Exactly! Exactly! Hey Derek, hello, hello. At that time, the look across his face changed. You almost gave yourself a Fallout Ghoul cosplay. Yes! Exactly! And because my eyes, like, I'm constantly... How do you call it? Not crying? But my eyes, Jesus Christ. I thought I was allergic, but now we're trying out the stuff with the nose thingy. Whatever that's called. The nose spray thingy. So because I was like tearing up all of the time and I had like a super dry skin. Holy hell, that hurt around my eyes. No? Oh! Ding 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 ding. Banana phone. Bro, this is what I've been telling for 10 minutes. This is what I've been saying for 10 minutes, bro. Are they actually gonna call the kids? See? Jashka! Jashka! I always crack up whenever they say Jashka. Oh! Moshi moshi! Nata desu ka? Hey, yo! You should always start. So it was 1986, right? They only had those dial disc phones where you couldn't see who was actually the caller. He's like, hello, it's me! Huh? Jashka! Jashka! It's me! Oh, it's a phone! Jashka! It's your daddy! Your mother's daddy! Dead. Oh yeah, your mom is dead! Her head got blown off. Ross choked on his words. Ross had clearly seen Natsui's head crushed, had just seen her killed right before his eyes. Eventually, he was going to have to tell that to Jashka. However, Crows began to fret over whether he should tell her now or not, and lost his words. It was Shit, what the fuck? It was mind-blowing what happened. It indeed was. Even that was an answer under these circumstances. Bro! Bro! This guy. Why is she crying? She hasn't seen any murders yet. Jessica's voice was filled with tears. Rose was certain. Oh, she knows. Jessica and the rest had heard everything start to finish after meeting up with Goda and Kumasawa at the guest house. People suffered the crushing they suffered a crushing defeat. When they learned that 6 people had been killed, they must have been anxious to rush over to the dining hall. Luckily, he had been able to call before they stormed towards the mansion. Rose was relieved at this good timing during such a tragedy. You know someone well enough you can read between the lines. Yeah, that is also true, yeah, but now they explain they actually got it told by Goda and Kumasawa-san. So who will be like the 2 people that will be torn apart? Yeah, they're in some kind of kinky sex dungeon from Kinzo. Karanai desu.
あいにく私たちにもここがどこだか見当もつかむ食堂の真下だと思っているなとにかくジェシカそこを出てはならんジェシカゴーダたちから経緯は聞いているか
ジェシカ Oh, she's like, he killed everyone. Cross and Jessica and the first 2 I can think of. Really? I think Cross is gonna die. Chatting a lot, which gives me the idea that these 2 are next. Oh, okay. Like, oh, we don't see who's dead yet. Maybe these 2 will, like, be torn apart again? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna kill that undying bastard! Excuse me, Jessica. Ah, shut the fuck up. Oh, she's like Maria now. Ooh, ooh. I don't think that will help.
1階のラウンジの大窓は破られるかもしれない。その部屋にとどまり、ベッドを立てかけてバリケードにするんだ。
What about food? They have a fridge there?
明日の朝までは籠城できるはずだ。くれぐれも物騒なことは考えるな。母さんの仇を取ろうなんて絶対に考えるんじゃないぞ。
We know that Jessica can burst out.
相手を刺激せず隠れてやり過ごすことだけを考えるんだ。
Let me clean my glasses, what the fuck? Oh, it was just like... What do you call that? Gotta Google that. I never used that word. Oh, wait, a lash? A lash? A lash? A lash? A lash! It's just a lash. Lush lash, you know. And no lush buff bombs. Sounds like he's directing a bunch of survivors in a zombie apocalypse. So that good, I took the phone and was formally told to supervise the kids well as an adult. Goda, with his face covered in cold sweat. I read that as alcohol at first. Repeatedly replied, yes sir, in an excessively tense voice. Yeah, my eyelashes that just land on my glasses, what the fuck? Their courier took the receiver and spoke with Bethorn. When Shannon and Kanan got their turns, Joyce and Shishka answered. Following that pattern, Nanjun must have a pick up as well, so that all members of both sides took the receiver in turn. Echo sweat. Man's been drinking hard. I mean, Kinzo has been drinking hard. Confirming that everyone was safe for now, even if their location was unknown, and encouraging each other, coming to an understanding on the current situation for both sides. They wanted to talk forever, but now was not the time to chat. Rose explained that they would be hanging up for now, on this if the guest house consented. Oi, what the fuck? I was like, huh? What's moving there? Oh, what? I bet you're pretty sad that I actually have shoes. Also, guys, I actually bought Alien Isolation, which means I will probably play it longer. Because I don't want to use my brother's shared library. I won't be like, hey, bro, I need the game for like 3 or 4 hours. And a foot lover, so you're happy? Oh, nice. you're just looking at the tail like, whoop, whoop. Yeah, cause the stupid alien dude only arrived at like 20 minutes before I ended stream. Hypnotized by the sway of the tail. Let's go. With that, the phone call ended. Okay, so who's gonna die next? Man, we wanna see the magic side, right? Oh, where's the creepy music? Good, and the rest of the men quickly descended to the first floor, closed the shutters, and secured the sturdy locks on the doors. However, just as Krause had worried, there was nothing that could be done about the beautiful wide window in the first floor lounge. If someone broke that, it would be easy to get inside. It won't be hard for someone like Kinzo, who hadn't hesitated committing murder, to invade the first floor. Why don't you just close the door of this room? Like, honestly, barricade the door of this room. Just don't go inside of this room. Just barricade the door. Are they stupid? Jesus. His followers! Oh my god, that reminds me. I was watching like a video about a serial killer earlier this day. And he also had like those weird followers. Like, what the fuck? This dude killed like over 30 women. Even kids. He still had like those followers who were like, oh, he's so hot, man. I want to chat from him. Like, what the fuck? Probably too many doors to secure. Could be. Oh, give the kids guns! Oh, give Maria a gun. Let's go! Oh, they're talking about the dead people. Give the kids guns. Of doing a handstand while playing. I know, right? I know, right? I'm that athletic in my dreams. I can do a cartwheel. Right, Shadow Legends. Oh, don't give the kids guns, or are there no more guns? Not sponsored, no. Like, each time I open my mail, it's like, hey, got a new sponsorship. Right, Shadow Legend. I'm like, no! Okay, so they all think it was Kinzo, huh? Masaka. Man, this guy is a giant pussy. Magic beasts? Sexy nee-chans? Bella was full to the brim with the urge to get revenge for Rudolph. And to rush out of here to say, oh no, jump scares my face again, guys, sorry. And to rush out of here to save Kiria. But just by looking at how terrified Godo was, there was no doubt in him that this would be reckless. What's the view? The view's the view's good again. Oh yeah, both of his parents are fucking dead.
もちろんさ。僕だって悔しいよ。両親を殺されて冷静でいられるわけがない。でもだからこそ冷静にならなくちゃいけない。
Ooh, I remember. the last thing we saw was Maria torturing her mother in the afterlife. Like Maria turned to like kind of evil witch, and she was freaking torturing her mom.
僕たちが無駄に命を落とすようなことを殺された親たちが望むと思うかい？
Also look at Booba.
思うわけがない。せめて子供だけは逃げ延びてほしいと願ってるはずだ。
Torturing's putting in light. Ah, that's true. She was like, oh hey, let's revive her again. Bam! Oh hey, look, mom. Oh.
だから僕は生き残るよ。そして警察に通報し、すべてを暴く。
I will report this to the police. It's like I want to talk to the manager.
仇は法廷が取る。それが僕の復讐だ。差し違えてでも仇を取ってほしいなんて親たちが望んでいるわけもない。そうだろう。
そうだな。兄貴の言う通りだぜ。クソジジイめ。何か儀式だ。
クソジジイ。As we see the sussman of you on the light bulb. What? I say so. If I say so.
意地でも逃げ切って、その儀式を台無しにしてやるぜ。
それでいいよ。それにバトラ君にはまだキリエさんがいる。
And he also still has his little sister.
僕にだってシャノンがいる。とにかく慎重に行動してチャンスを待とう。僕たちの不用意な行動は囚われの彼らに不利益を与える可能性だってあるんだから。
人質か。でもじいさまはきっとキリエさんたちを生贄にするために捕らえたわけだろう。俺たちが助けなきゃ殺されるのを待つだけじゃないのか。
Let's go.
彼らが捕らえられている地下牢がどこにあるかもわからない。
Why do I always have to think like about the sex dungeon when I read dungeon?
シャノンもカノン君ももちろんゴーダさんも熊沢さんも知らなかった。おじいさまだけしか知らない秘密の場所にある可能性が極めて高い。そんな状況下でうろうろと歩き回るのは自殺行為だよ。
わかってるよ。それでもくそ、俺たちはここで何かが起こるまで引きこもってるしかねえってのかよ。
Kevin, please.
バトラ様のお気持ちはわかりますが。
Can we just get to the second Twilight, please?
安全第一で参りましょう。
With cherry on top.
旦那様の話では相当古い牢屋らしいので、なんとか鉄格子を破れるかもしれないとのことでした。今は信じて待つ方が賢明です。
いい。
おじいさまの手下が何人もいて、みんな武装しているんだよね。
This is so funny. They still think those are like humans who have guns.
そうです。そして多分みんな武装を。
Would have been able to say that Kinza had commerce with them, but we know because Beatrice was like there are only 18 people on this island. Is Germany one of the places where the weirdest videos are made? Wait, what? Bro, what the fuck? But he hadn't been able to mention that they were mostly young women like witches who had used strange magic to murder. He had said that it would only have cost Dalton his sanity. No, not only that, he himself still couldn't understand what he had seen, was doubting his own sanity. So, I saw, like, I was watching TV while I was, like, eating dinner or lunch or something like that. And there was, like, this report about a dating show in Germany. So we have these weird fucking dating shows. I think it was on Love Island something. I don't know, man. It was on an island. And I mean, you have to be pretty stupid to go on one of those dating shows on TV, right? And then there was like one lady. I didn't watch the full report, whatever that's called. And she was like, yeah, and after we were done filming, we went to bars and we had to drink a lot of alcohol, and they touched us in weird places and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, you're literally going to a fucking dating show on TV, on trash TV, on a super duper trashy TV channel. What the fuck? That's to be expected. That it's like kind of sus, you know. And then she was like, so I'm still considering if I want to be a reality star, or if I want to do like other stuff like on Instagram and I was sitting there like, oh my fucking god, let me change channels. I don't think they'll let you on those shows if your IQ is above room temperature. That is so true. That is so true. It's so bad, man. Regardless of sex or appearance, regardless of whether it was done with magic or a gun. The fact that those girls had followed Kinzo's orders and killed 6 people in an instant was an unshakable truth. If that group came to attack the guest house as well, what would happen? Just closing the doors and windows like this was surely meaningless. Second Twilight, let's go! I have my hands high up in the air. Second Twilight, let's go! No? Oh, it's Kumasawa Bachan. Goda and Kumasawa. The only thing left for those two who had witnessed that massacre in the dining hall was to cradle their heads without knowing how to interpret what they had seen. Oh, she's probably like, oh, it's fine. We will meet each other like in the Golden Land. It's okay. Mom is dead. Oh, whatever. See? She doesn't give a fuck. Because she's like, yeah, well, every one of us will die and we will meet each other in the Golden Land. It's fine. My life sucks anyways. Cup of tea. You also want to have a cup of tea. Wait, is that Kappa? Is that a Kappa emote? Oh, it's not a Kappa emote. I thought it was a Kappa emote. It looked like a Kappa emote. Oh my god, how do we get back to chat? No! God, how do I... Oh, there we go. Maria tried to be nice, but it seemed that Kumasawa still hadn't been able to clear away her confusion. Maria, considerate? I wouldn't call that considerate. Jessica was also worried about the shock that those two must have received after witnessing such a tragedy. Wow, I can't read. Her wildest dreams couldn't even come close to the unbelievable scene Kumasawa had witnessed. Nevertheless, see, I can't read anymore. Nevertheless, with her mother, there are so many THs. Nevertheless, with her mother murdered and her father captured, it wasn't as though Jessica could stay calm either. She sealed her anxiety and sadness using her anger towards Kinzo. Look, irritatedly, she's irritated. She's irritated. Man, it's way too warm. Just get to the point. So I did some research. Episode 4 is actually the longest in all of the Umineko stuff. Like, of all of the 8 episodes, episode 4 is the longest. And we see now why. Because the prologue, holy hell. It was like 20 hours of prologue.
あんなひどい死に方を私は
Bum, bum,
見たことがありませんとも。
ひょっとするとまだ生きてて
She got her head blown to smitherness.
手当てをすれば助かるなんてこと
Well, as a zombie, maybe.
だよな
As a zombie.
頭があんなことになって生きていられるわけがありません。
そりゃそうだぜ頭が砕けちまったら
She's missing half of her brains, or like almost all of her brains. First aid, let's go.
必要ねえよな普通
When Godai come flying to the guest house, he had overcome with agitation, told about the massacre in the dining hall without concealing anything. Except for the part about witches and magic, which they themselves still couldn't believe. In other words, oh, it's our favorite phrase, guys. In other words, he hadn't even sugarcoated the cold-blooded way in which Natsuki and the others had died. It was too late now, but Kumasawa regretted the fact that they'd obviously said too much. However, while lightly shaking her head and with a slightly painful laugh, Jessica spoke. Have a plaster on it and rest for a few days. You'll be back to normal. Oh, in the Golden Land, Cayman. Actually.
話してくれたおかげで冷静になれたぜ頭を砕かれちまったってところを伏せられてたら私はひょっとすると生きてるかもしれないって言って屋敷へ向かいじい様にて食わしてひょっとすると殺されてたかもし
It's
れない
okay, Jessica. You will all meet each other in the Golden
命取りになった
Land.
可能性だってあるわけさその意味では感謝
I'm
してる
still like, is there actually a world in which everyone will survive? Like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. But like, is there actually a world? Because right now, we've seen one single world where actually one person survived, which was Eva. She survived. You think there will be like a world? Everyone will be happy?
言葉をあまりに選ばなかったことはお詫びします。
Or is being happy like being in the Golden Land because the family is fucked up anyways? Because we know this family is so fucked up, I don't even know. Oh wow, thank you, Microsoft, for telling me about the weather forecast. Thanks.
今はいいよ母さんがもうどうしようもないけどとカノン君もシャノンもキリエおばさんも
Golden is the happy world but doesn't exist anyway. I feel like it exists because we saw like magic. So we know there's actually a magic world, right? There definitely has to be a magic world, or else Beatrice and the other witches wouldn't exist. And like, the point of the games is to kind of explain the murders without magic, right? But we know that magic actually exists. So maybe the Golden Land can actually exist. Because we know in episode 1, they were like, oh wow, we're in the Golden Land. If only Badler could like believe in everything, then we could go. I mean, they would be dead, right? In the real world. But maybe they could actually be like happily in the magic world. Well, I don't know, man.
なんとか彼らを助けたいし
I don't know,
彼ら
man.
に負担をかけないためにも余計なことをするべきではない電話の前で待機してることが今は一番の協力になるかもしれないし
Ooh. They might receive a phone call asking them to create a diversion while the others escaped. Or the others might discover their location and call for rescue. Shkar understood that in order to act promptly when their time came, the only thing they could do for the time being was to wait in this room. You're still trying to iron out the theory. I feel like your theory will get, like, destroyed immediately when we start the answer arcs. Because the answer arcs, it's It's even more fucking questions. It gets worse, Cayman, believe me, it gets worse. Once they had finished inspecting the downstairs area and locking up, George, Bella, and Goyo returned. So, I never read episode 8, so I actually don't know what happens. I only read episode 1 to 7. We're being told that magic is a little different from knowing it is real. Yeah, but how would you explain Beatrice? How would you explain Beatrice and the others and all the fucked up stuff that is happening? Each was holding various objects. Josh had things like drinks, canned food, crackers, and other types of snacks he had found on the launch and storage room, as well as a first aid kit. They were all consumables that would be essential during a siege. Goda had a large folding ladder and the carpentry tools. Those were to seal the doors from the inside just in case. You can understand Beatrice's wife? No, she's mine. When it came to it, the ladder was for escaping out the window. Butler had brought up objects that could be used as edge weapons or poles. In addition to the... Oh, we have the thinking music again. In addition to the obvious kitchen knife, there was a disassembled table like that could be used as a club. The pole roughly the size of a person which he had apparently made by taking apart a headstand. Even though the pole had no point, it could surely be used like a spear. Spear. Britney Spears. Persian. You know Persian? There was a good chance that their enemies had guns, so it was so dubious whether these would be of any use. Wow, I seriously can't read today. But still better than not having them, and if having these could give them at least a little peace of mind, then that'd be useful for forming effect. Then, the bed and sofa were placed up against the door, barricading it. They didn't go so far as to seal it up with nails. There was still a chance that Cross and the others would escape and come to meet up with them. They'd apparently set up a barricade at the top of the stairs as well, and set up in a way that could create a racket, so it would serve as a warning alarm as well. That had apparently been Battler's idea. Oh, he's smart. For that reason, they turned the TV off. This way, if the first floor window were to be broken, they would hear. Once the switch had been turned, all that was left was an eerie silence. It's still interesting to me that they don't cut the electricity, right? Why doesn't the murderer cut the electricity? The sound of violent wind and rain. Were they going to have to spend the whole night being crushed by such suspense? The boat would come tomorrow morning. However, judging by the weather report, most of tomorrow was going to be covered in the typhoon and the boat probably wouldn't come. The typhoon was set to pass by in the morning after the day after tomorrow. Ooh, the day after tomorrow. Wasn't that like the weird, the super duper apocalyptic movie where the Statue of Liberty got frozen? Was that the one? Maybe the murderer doesn't have night vision goggles. In other words, here's our favorite phrase, guys. In other words, the boat would be arriving in the morning after next, the morning of October 6th. And right now it was late at night on October 4th. They would have to spend more than 30 hours on this island, with Kinzo turned cold-blooded murderer and his weird companions prowling about. Even with the shutters closed, there would definitely be a little bit of light seeping out. Might let the enemy know that they were hiding here. Butler suggested that it might be best to turn off the lights, but they had already been overwhelmed by guests feeling just from turning the TV off. There wasn't anyone who directly challenged his proposal, but then again, there wasn't a single other person who agreed with it. He still wants to interview his grandchildren to see— oh, right! He still wants to interview his grandchildren to see if one of them can be the successor. Wait. Will Kumasawa-san and Goda fucking die? They might be the next victims, right? So then Kinzo can get to his 4 grandchildren.
Oh, TV ダメなの?
She doesn't give a frick.
ああ、悪いが我慢してくれ。敵の侵入の音を聞き逃すわけにはいかない。
It's true, he thought his children were all incompetent. Yup, he did.
つまんない。
Oh Another stinky sock. Hey, sexy. No, sir. Oh my god. Even though she had been told of her mother's death, Maria alone didn't feel any approaching sense of danger. Yeah, the two servants are expandable. Just seemed to be upset that the TV had been turned off. Even though she's in such a bizarre situation, not sharing our sense of danger. You're sexy, yeah, well, now you're sexy. Is it because she's so young? Too bad, like, even this faintly unsettling feeling from such a young girl made him sense that there was something very eerie about Maria. She's a witch, you know. Killed her mom like a billion times over and over again. Oh, we're back to them again. They're so boring. They're so boring. We want the second Twilight. I feel like we actually might need more than 3 streams now. Oh, it's so warm here, guys. I think I will only go for 2 hours today. Here chuckled softly. There had no moves they could make, but she had come just a little. Ah, the most useless character of them all. Yeah, you're like sitting dogs.
諦めるには早いわ。思考の停止は鼓動の停止に同じよ。
だな、チェスの駒置き場に意味はないが、将棋ならば大きな意味を持つこともある。
Nice. Now we're talking about shogi and chess.
相手にプレッシャーを与えることだってあるはずだ。
Understand chess. I'm too stupid for that.
なるほど。
ほどね。
しかし、この鉄格子はどうしようも。
私たちにはね。でも、ここの場所を特定し、合田さんに連絡することができれば、助けに来てもらうことはできるかも。
Let me take a quick toilet break, guys. I gotta pee. I drank too much. Be right back. No chaos allowed. Can we also turn around the shogi board game, please? Flop! Ouch, what the fuck? Oh, they work again. They're attacking my face again, actually. Scatter, guys, scatter, run!
その場合、成人男性が不在になるゲストハウスのお子さんたちも不安です。
Without a full-grown adult male?
リスクを恐れるなら、事態が好転するまで塩漬けにするのも悪くない。もっとも、損切りを恐れれば、紙切れ同然になるかもしれない。I didn't notice what? Huh? Didn't notice what? Huh? Did he post something on Discord? No. No? Huh?
親の子犬もね。 私たちで何とかするからおとなしくしていなさいって偉そうに電話して、その下の根も乾かないうちに助けを求めるなんて。
No, did you buy more packs? Did you get a weed? It's Clox's fault that I'm stalling now. I'm gonna check Streamloots now. Did you buy a pack? Did you get another fucking... Did you buy another pack? Where could I... Somewhere I could see, like, who's buying packs. Buy another pack? No, you didn't. Good. That's good. That's good. It's good.
実に格好悪いわね。
Did you craft another? Oh my fucking god! Did you craft an? Oh my god! Did you craft a card? Did you craft? There's 4-player video game cards. Oh my god! There's 2 more horror game cards. Okay.
知恵を絞ろうじゃないか。ここはどこなのか。本当に食堂の真下なのだろうか。
You own one of them, but you said it will be like a short horror game that's even free, right?
それとも屋敷とは異なる別の場所だ
They're
ろうか。
multiplying now. As Kiria and Nanja began to discuss this further. Oh my god! Oh, he's pooping. Hannah was squatting by the bar, silently trying to sense anyone's presence, just as he had been ordered. Shannon came close to him, and they both squatted down together and pooped.
気配は感じるの？
Can be played easily within 2 to 3 hours. Nice. Do you also include like the Sora factor, which is pure stupidity?
こちらに意識は向けていないけれど。
Oh, he's a Jedi.
それは人間？
But we know that these two, they're like not your typical servant. They have magic powers.
ヤギたちだと思う。あいつらの吐息は。
Oh, they're fucked. Because those goats, they are literally goated. Oh, that's including the Sora factor. But toilet breaks, I see. Responsibility to sense the presence of others was several levels above that of a human. He said that their breathing was noisy, but Cross and the rest couldn't even pick up the slightest hint of it. Therefore, if he had obediently reported it, they would have merely doubted Connell's ears.
捕まっちゃったね。
珍しいよ。殺されないで捕まるなんて。
Oh.
今回はベアトリッチェ様がお越しにならないし、親方様が書斎を出られるし、何が何だかわかんないね。
Okay, so these two people actually know about this different games, I guess? Do they? So do they like retain their memories? It feels like they they're like this time. It feels like they actually retain their memories and they're just playing a role all of the time. Like, oh wow, what is happening? Oh no! Oh wow, George actually proposed to me for the 500th time. I am so surprised. I think Beata came to see them really early on in this episode. Oh, okay.
何が起ころうと変わろうと、すべてあの魔女の気まぐれと余興。結果は何も変わらないのさ。
今回は黄金鏡に行けるかな？
They know. They retain their memories. They retain their memories, definitely. I wonder if we'll be able to go to the Golden Land this time. They retain their memories. Those game pieces. That's interesting.
さあね。
That is interesting. Huh.
僕たちは脱落率が高いから。
That is interesting. Huh.
そういえば、二人で第一の段を受け延びたのって、ずいぶん
See, come to think of it, it's very rare for us to survive the first Twilights together. See? Okay, so they definitely retain their memories. That is interesting. Bro, I don't understand at all. Well, Cayman is cooking.
今度は少し生き延びさせてからかってやろうくらいにしか思ってないよ。
また黄金鏡にはたどり着けないのかな。
どうせそうさ。下手な期待を持つとまたつけ込まれる。
So they actually want to go. So they actually want to go to the Golden Land. Which means these two people actively want the Twilights to happen, right? Just my question. Why is Shannon and Kanan the only two to know? You think it's only these two. Maybe there's actually more people. But this means they actively want to go to the Golden Land. And now I'm thinking these two people might be the murderer or might be accomplices of the murderer in all of the episodes. Because they definitely want to go to the Golden Land. They just said that. Or is it because they actually serve Beatrice? That's why they want to go to the Golden Land. But that still means that they actively want to kill people. Or want people to die, right? Canon made a sour look and turned his head. Shannon laughed softly and apologetically leaned towards his shoulder.
第一の晩を逃れただけさ。それ以降の晩により無残な方法で殺されるのを待たされているだけかもしれない。
That is so weird. I'm
so
confused. Oh.
ジョージ様が無事でよかったじゃないか。二人で黄金鏡にたどり着けるといいね。
I'm so confused.
同じことをカノン君とお嬢様にも。
僕は期待はしてないよ。
Ah, he's doing like, oh, again.
姉さんの言う通りだ。あの魔女はご褒美をぶら下げて、相手が右往左往するのを見て楽しんでるだけなんだ。どうせ誰も黄金鏡に行けやしない。僕がお嬢様と黄金鏡にたどり着きたいと願ってしまった。
Like, honestly, my brain is currently fried.
あいつはそれこそ面白がって、絶対に僕たちをたどり着かせたりはしないさ。
Oh my god, I don't know anymore.
そうだね。
I just don't know anymore.
ベアトリーチェ様はより面白くなるように生贄の順番を考え
It'd be interesting to know if the other furniture knows well. Yeah. I think all the furnitures who have the one-winged eagle, they know. They know. Which means Goda doesn't know. He's not allowed to wear it. And I don't know. Does she wear it? I mean, she's been there for like 100 years already. This guy, he's definitely not in on it. He doesn't have the golden one-winged whatever eagle.
無作為に選んでるなんて大嘘だ。あのペテン師魔女め。
Wow.
どうせ黄金鏡にたどり着けば、あらゆる願いが叶うなんてのも嘘っぱちに決まってる。
That is so weird. I thought they believed in it, huh? Huh.
そんなことはないよ。黄金鏡は素晴らしいところだよ。
行ったことあるの？
ちょっぴりだけね。
What? In episode 1?
それすらもベアトリーチェ様の戯れだったのだろうけど。
So Shannon, definitely wants to go to the Golden Land. So I feel like she's definitely in every single episode, either the killer or an accomplice. This dude, he's like, oh, would be nice, but I don't really believe in that. But she also actually believes in it. Ah.
どんなとこなのそこ。
She freaking believes
素
in
晴ら
that.
しいところだよ。
Only for a little bit, but I'll give twins some strong weed.
うまく説明できない安らかな夢の中みたいな世界。
It's a world from a pleasant dream from which I can never wake up ever again, cause I am freaking dead then.
バラが咲き乱れてて美しい蝶が舞ってるような極楽みたいな感じ。
そういう具体的なイメージのところじゃないの。本当に夢の中みたいなところなの。そこにいるときはとても穏やかで安らかで。
She doesn't realize that she will be dead. Or what?
いつまでも眠ってるこ
She
とを
was the
許
one
さ
that
れ
broke
て
the shrine to increase her chance to date George, right? Yep.
休日の早朝のお布団の中みたいな感じ。
She was the one that broke the shrine, which actually enabled Beatrice. In each new episode, Beatrice becomes even more powerful. Like episode 1, Beatrice was like not powerful at all. Episode 2, she got a little bit more powerful than 3 and 4. She's pretty powerful. She's pretty powerful now.
カーテンの隙間から日が差してきて、そろそろ
All thanks to
起きないと
Shannon, who broke the
と思うんだけど。
freaking shrine.
今日は休日だから起きなくてもいいんだって気づいて、もう一回お布団の中に
Yeah,
潜り込む
that
時
honestly
みたい
just
な
sounds like a dream.
そんな気持ちになれる。
僕なら損したと思うな。
This guy?
休日なのに勘違いして起き出すなんて姉さんくらいだ。それで
そこにいた時はね、満たされててとても穏やかだった。でも元の世界に戻ってくると、つい直前までそこにいたはずなのにうまく思い出すことができない
I'm so
の。
confused. When did she
つい
go
さっき
there?
まで見ていた夢が思い出せないのに。
She just remembers that it was nice.
でも
Okay.
とっても穏やかで静かな世界だったことだけは覚えてるの。
それだけなんだ。あいつが偉そうに言う黄金鏡なんて大したことないな。
Wow.
何でも願いが叶う場所だと思ってたのに。
その通りだよ。何でも願いが叶う場所。少し違うかもしれない。何も願わなくてもいい場所が正
Because you
解か
will
もしれ
have
ないね。
everything or you will be dead.
例えばカノン君が寒くて上着が欲しいと願った時、上着をもらえればとても幸せなことだけど、そもそも暖かい部屋にいられたなら上着が欲しいなんて願う必要さえもないでしょ。黄金鏡はそういうところなの。
So we will always be in a warm room.
大抵の願いは願う必要さえなくなる。すべてから解放された何もかもが穏やかな世界なの。
So it's death. Like,
与えられて幸せという
oh
概念
my
さえも超
god.
越した
This girl is
全てから解放された
suicidal.
世界とでも言えばいいのかな。
なんだか宗教っぽい世界だな。
Exactly. Exactly, Canon.
そしてそこではすべてが平等なの。
This is like from a sect.
意志ある存在はすべてが平等。
But what if you can't think?
人間も家具も魔女もない。そこでの私は誰とも対等で公平。
This world sounds too good to be true. This
も
sus.
う家具だからと何も自分を恥じる必要がない。
It's sus, because in the end there always needs to be someone who's higher, right?
すべての人間とも、そして魔女とさえ対等な本当に幸せな世界だったの。
Oh, this girl is the Lulu. What the hell did she
うま
smoke?
く思い出せないけど、そこでは私、ベアトリーチェ様とさえ対等な関係で
She is
良い友達で
definitely
いられた気がする。
definitely like my number one culprit right now, honestly. She's seriously,
ろくな理想郷じゃないよ。
it's my number one accomplice. Or murderer, or suspect, culprit, however you might call it.
で、
I was going to her boob instead of her. Yeah, I feel like.
姉さんはジョージ様と一緒に行きたいわけだ。おかしな話だね。
Exactly how strange.
黄金鏡は全てが満ち足りた理想郷なわけでしょ。
This guy is spouting facts.
ジョージ様がいなくても十分に満たされてそうだけど。
He's spouting facts.
黄金鏡はね、とても穏やかで安らかで、すべてが対等で公平だけれど。
What is she on about?
幸せだけ、実は抜けてるの。
What? Doesn't make any sense.
幸せな世界じゃないの？
もちろん安らかで穏やかで公平というだけですごい幸せな世界だよ。
It's a world where you can have everything, but you will never be happy. So that means even if George would be there, I might.
でも、それを例えるなら、すべての悩みというマイナスから解放されたゼロの世界なの。
This girl is so delulu and doesn't make any
ゼロという
sense.
のはものすごい幸福なわけだけど、それでもゼロなの。贅沢だよね。
She's really cuckoo. Like the giggle gave it away. She's super
それ
cuckoo.
はこういう感じ。穏やかな休日の朝のまどろみの時、
Mm-hmm.
最愛の人も隣にいてくれて、手を握っててくれたなら、もっともっと素敵な幸せになれる、みたいな。ごめん、姉さんは例えが下手くそだね。
Yeah, you're pretty dumb, and you're delulu, and you're kind of cuckoo.
つまり、
In
姉さん
other
にとっての
words,
最高の幸せとは、ジョージ様と一緒にその世界にたどり着くこと
Wait, but-
ってわけだ。
but poor Bella doesn't have anyone he loves. This poor guy.
そしてきっと、カノン君にとっては、
Oh, is this like without love, it cannot be seen? It's like the theme that goes through all of the novels, right? Without love, it cannot be seen. So you can't reach pure happiness without love. Oh, Bella has Maria, bro. She's 12. No, sorry, she's 9.
公平な世界で二人は悩みから解放され、なんだかおかしな宗教を吹き込まれてるみたい
Is the religion of Beatrice.
僕はもっとこう俗物的な魔法の薬を与えられると人間に生まれ変われるとか、そういう感じの世界を想像してたよ。
Right, he wants to be human.
行けばわかるよ。ベアトリーチェ様が本当に気まぐれな方なら、いつかきっとカノン君にも垣間見させてくれるに違いない。
Are these the two that will get torn
そう
apart?
すれば、姉さんの例え
Meanwhile, I've started downloading all the Kingdom Hearts games again. Enjoy, Cayman. Are you gonna play them on the highest difficulty?
まあ、過剰な期待はしないことにしとくよ。いずれにせよ、今回の僕たちはこれでゲームオーバーみたいだし、別の機会に期待するさ。
そうだね。
Oh, they're like, okay, the goats are near us. That means we're gonna die, right?
おかしな期待を持つと、ベアトリーチェ様にまたつけ込まれる。
Why are the seagulls here? Did you hear them?
何も考えず、ただ運命に身を任せるのが。
Why were the
私たちには
seagulls
一番
there?
かもしれない。
You haven't done King House 1 and 2 at proud level. Ooh.
僕たちはただチェスの駒
The
で
thing
あればいいんだ。
with Kingdom Hearts is you can't change the difficulty later on, which I mentioned. I was so fucked when I played it on hard. Like, oh, fuck this
何を
game.
考えても考えなくても、どうせ魔女のチェス盤からは逃れられない。後のお役目はどういびり殺されるか。
Well, that is
ただ
such
待
an...
つことだけさ。
For him, I think for Kanon, his cup is always half empty, and for Shannon is always half full. I feel like yin and yang, right?
そんな僕らに黄金鏡の夢なんて虚しすぎる。
そう
It's really weird that they also like Kanon and Shannon. I know they have like other names, the true names, but Kanon and Shannon are such weird names. Kanon shrugged his shoulders, then told Shannon to leave him alone because she was in the way of his duty, distancing himself from her. The Proudfoot was flanking was one of the hardest out of the two. Really? About halfway through my Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1 playthrough, but unfortunately I lost my save file. Oh no! Oh, I would be so pissed. Yeah, I wouldn't be motivated at all. This is how I felt when I played 1.5 on hard. I was like, oh no, I don't wanna. It's like, it was like only 2 hours, right? Until the first boss. Did I beat the first boss and then fucked up at the next one? I can't remember anymore, but yeah, I was so pissed. Realizing her thoughtlessness is bringing up such an inappropriate topic and instead hurting Kanon. Shannon bit her lower lip and stared at the ground. Almost 100% the game on crit a couple of weeks ago. Ooh, fancy. Shannon wouldn't bother him anymore. She went off and crouched down in a corner by herself. Oh, mini games, my bane. At that moment, Kanon perked up. Ooh, second twilight. It was like the ears of a cat when it reacts to a strange sound. These two are close, right? Tear them apart! Oh, it's fancy battle music.
Nani?
They ended their conversation and strained their ears. For a while, they couldn't hear anything. Eventually, they were able to hear the shuffling sounds of a large group of people walking. It's The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Is he gonna kill all 5 of them here just now? We need the second Twilight. Please, we need the second Twilight. We can't kill them all at once. We need the second Twilight. Second Twilight is 2 people. In the last phone call, Kiri had asked what the time over at the guest house was. By doing that, Kiri had learned that it was the same as her watch, and she had learned that the watches hadn't been set back. It wasn't just the clocks on the walls of the guest house. Several people's watches, including George's and Goda's, had matched. If that was the case, then it had only been a few minutes between the time of the massacre in the dining hall and the time they had been transported to the dungeon. It's like, transported to a different world. Not enough time had passed for them to be knocked out and carried away. Then were those really pitfalls, meaning that this was the area directly under the dining hall? All that they could do was pray that Nanja could find out where this was. Nothing wrong with having the second and third Twilights at the same time. Have we even seen the Twilight? Wait. Let me also say. Wow. Have we even seen... Shit. I can't even read the Twilight. They don't give me the Twilight because they haven't read it. Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah. All that they could do was pray that Nanja could find out where this was. Was it the bunnies? The quote, this decade started at 2000. Guys, fuck you. Guys, leave me alone. Sure, I'm gonna sit by the phone, it's okay. Such a real one for that quote. Thank you. Hide it with your skirt. Oh yeah, sit on the phone, Shannon. And if it rings, it will. No, sorry, we don't go there. We don't go there. Nope. The shuffling came close, and there was the sound of a large door being opened in the hallway. The light they were apparently carrying illuminated the hall, stroking the walls with sharp razor-like shadows. I'm not going there! What were you thinking, guys? And then the light from the lantern they held illuminated the prisoners through the bars. The bars' sharp shadows divided them up lengthwise. There were 4 silhouettes. It was Kinzo, Ronov, Virgilia, and Gob. Oh, it's the sexy half-naked nee-chan.
後ろ宮家当主ゴールドスミス教のおなりでございます。
Okay.
皆様ご静粛。
Alright.
ゴールドスミス？
親父殿のペンネームだ。
Wait, what? Wait, what? He wrote
怪
books?
しげな魔導書を書くとき、そういう名を署名しているようだ。
金像を英語風に？それならゴールドウェアハウスが正しいんじゃないの？
What the fuck? Oh, we all laughed that laughter.
ウェアハウスは倉庫。ただ溜め込むに過ぎぬ。
I still can't get over the fact like it's freaking tie. What? Like that triggers me so hard. How does he wear this tie?
しかし私は金を生み出し、細工し、さらに価値を高めるのだ。スミスの方がよりふさわしいと思わんかね。
確かに。
Like his weird cape. Why has he his cape below his tie? You wore your tie like above your cape, and then you put it here and here again. So weird. Arya, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Like, the fuck is that?
無駄口を失礼しました。
That's so weird. Just here. Do it like this over the booba. just like this.
金蔵さん。
Oh, like this dude. He's also wearing it normally. Look, he's also wearing it normally.
どういうことなんだね。ここは一体どこなんだ。
It's my personal sex dungeon.
おや、我が友。
He's like, oh shit, wait, what are you doing? Yeah.
思い出せんかね。
Sorry, no, we were. Oh my god, we don't go there.
さすがにそのローの中に入った経験はないだろうが。
The white shirt is a second layer. Kenzo most likely has a vest on. Oh. That's a freaking cape, guys. It's a freaking cape. It's a jacket. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, where are we?
心当たりがあるの？
Where are we?
いや、しかし、考えられない。第一、私たちは落とし穴に落ち、
Where are we? Are we actually like where Beatrice was held?
そんなことは物理的に
He's wearing a red shirt underneath.
ありえない。
Eh? It doesn't make any sense!
人間にはね。
Oh yeah, she was the one who made the hole.
お父さん、ここは屋敷ですか？
No, it's not.
屋敷にこんな力が。
Wait, you haven't seen her, Cluckster? Wait, Cluckster, you haven't seen her? You haven't seen Gop? Look. You haven't seen Gop? Ah, Krausu. It is the mention of Beatrice. Yeah, she has a gap, because that's why her name is Gop. I don't know, man.
それがここだよ。いや、正確にはそこの地下というべきか。
まさかここはクワドリアンの地下ですか？ご検察の通りです。こちらはクワドリアンの地下でございます。
And the Kuvadorian thing is where they held Beatrice, I think.
クワドリアン？まさか噂の親父殿の隠し屋敷なのか？本当に実在したのか？
I mean, yeah, you're there right now.
我が最愛の魔女ベアトリーチェのためだけに築いた屋敷である。
In including the basement or more like the prison?
地上部分
Bro.
は美しき上品な屋敷なのであるが、そこを案内できず、実に残念に思うぞ。
残念ですね。
こんな牢屋があるお屋敷で二人きりなんて素敵ね。
But yeah, all those outfits, like even look at Kiria's outfit here. Like, man, Hirokishi made such weird looking outfits. This guy.
どうもお父様とは性癖が合わないみたいよ。キリエさん、無礼な発言はお控えになった方が賢明ですよ。
Wow.
でも同感よ。私も送られた屋敷にこんな力があったら、100年の恋も冷めて、金目のものだけいただいてとんずらするわ。
I mean, yeah. Could I have something nice to look at to keep motivated? But guys, do you know we're using the PlayStation 3 or 4 sprites? Did you see Umineko Origin sprites? Did you see like the original sprite? Oh, I can't use that one because that has a spoiler in it. Guys, if you like, have you seen the original sprites? Oh wait, there's Kiria. I mean, they have their own charm because Ryukishi drew them all himself. But if you see the originals, look, these are the original. I don't know if you guys know Higurashi, but Ryukishi is the same dude. And all the sprites look like that because he made them himself. Like they have their own charm, right? Right? But how did Gob look like? Gob. Oh man, oh. 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 Oh, that's a web. You can just Google that yourself, guys. You can just Google that yourself.
おや、そういうご趣味はございませんか。てっきりキュンキュンしちゃうとばかり。
Oh, wow.
もちろんキュンキュンしちゃうわよ。誕生日のプレゼントに首輪なんかもらっちゃったりしたら
Oh
ね。
man, this lady. Her voice is already so sexy.
ただしイケメンに限る。
Oh man.
お静かに。首輪より猿靴輪が必要ですか。
Excuse me.
あら、あなたはそっちもいけちゃうの？リアって好き嫌いないよね。
Oh no. Oh no. They're talking about bondage and shit now.
勝手に人の名前を略さないでください。
Kinky need.
やかましいぞ女たち。
おいおい。
お前たちも同じ牢に閉じ込められたいというのか。
We know that Kinzo hates women. I mean, Rona was standing there like, poo, 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 and he's like, ah, silence women.
これは失礼いたしました。親格好の老体にこのような寒い牢獄では身が持ちません。
Remember, she was inside of Kumasawa-Bachan. She was like Kumasawa-Bachan at one point. But Gilda quickly apologized, but Gab and Ronov merely laughed together. It was like they thought they alone couldn't be imprisoned, or else that even if someone tried to imprison them, it would be pointless. Oh my god.
Soれはすなわち生涯手放さぬとの強い意志と愛である。
Can we go to the second Twilight, please, for the love of God? Maybe you think he will kill 2 of the children? Because he's like, yeah, you're not worthy to be my successor. And those are like the two who are close, and that's the second Twilight. Oh my god. Cooking here. Oh no, he's talking about Beatrice.
我が生涯を捧げるに値する愛である。お前にそれを分かれとは言わぬよ。
私は誰にも縛られない。愛されたいんじゃないの。愛したいの。
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's ass.
私もゴールドスミスと同じよ。だからよくわかるわ。あなたの愛の狂気。
愛と狂気は紙一重というわけかね。
So, oh my god, we have to listen to that shit here.
しかし、あっさり所在地が分かったのは大きいわ。詳しい経緯は後で聞くけど、南條先生はここをご存知なのね。
She's just ignoring them.
そこの廊下がクワドリアンの地下通路ならば、あの先をまっすぐ行けば長い地下道になる。それをずっと歩けば屋敷に戻れるはずだ。
Wait, they think they can really escape?
この鉄格子さえ何とかできれば屋敷に帰れるってことね。
お父さん、私たちをどうするつもりですか？
すでに宣告した通り、お前たちは後の晩のための生贄である。
Oh shit, so I might actually be right. That he will kill two of the children. I think he will kill two of the children. He's like, okay, you will just stay here in the cage. I will talk to the children, and two of the children I don't like, so I will fucking murder them.
都合よく人数も5人。えぐりて殺す5人の人質にぴったり。
Oh, it's like gorge the head and kill, gorge the knee and kill. Oh, it's that stuff.
なるほど。私たちも年貢の納め時というわけですか。
Look, he looks so. I can't wait. How do you make Engie? So all the body parts are sorted. Yeah, he's like, okay, you will be like for the gorging Twilights, and then I will kill two of the children. It's fine. Yeah, the second Twilight will be at the guest house. It will be either Kumasawa or Goda, but I don't think those two are close. So I feel more like they will kill two children. And we already know that Kinzo kinda likes Maria and Battler. So maybe Jessica and Josh will get killed. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe it won't be the children. Maybe he will deem all of the children like not worthy. No, I feel like he will kill all of them. Oh, just ask them some questions, give them candy. Oh no. I feel like none of them can surprise him. That would be too boring, right? He's gonna kill them. Oh, you will all die then anyways, it's fine. Wait. So he won't sacrifice the children? What? Oh, we sacrifice for... Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, then they're kind of fucked on there, because all the children are also fucked up. Maybe like George is the only one that isn't that fucked up, but the others. She has a good heart, but she easily like flips. She's like, how do you call it? She's like kind of like me, right? She's like, what the fuck? You talk bad about me? I'm gonna smack your face in. But she's also stupid, just like me. I mean, his children are trash, cause this guy is trash. I have a good Kokoro. Feisty. Yes, feisty. That's the word.
そうね。どうせ私たちはまな板の上の恋よ。今さら何もできやしない。
私に対し威勢のいい口を叩くことはできるがな。嫌いではないぞ、そういう女は。ベアトリーチェも初めはそういう女だった。
In the beginning.
親方様、そろそろ本題を。さっきから脱線しまくりです。
I thought he was only going there like, yo, I'm gonna sacrifice you, bye. Wait, that wasn't the main event? Oh, Shannon, you can get off the phone now.
Shannon, 知恵が回るな。もう隠さなくてもよいぞ。それは私が用意させたのだ。
失礼いたしました。
Shannon quickly withdrew herself and the telephone was revealed. What's gonna happen? Krausu, please call your children.
Let's go! そして我がテストを試練の始まりを彼らに告げるのだ。
Okay, so this is a little bit weird, right? Why doesn't he just go directly there? Why doesn't he go directly there? Why does he need the phone for that? Huh. Run off motion for Cross to pick up the receiver. He's having too much fun. Yeah, yep, he definitely is. He wants them to know. Okay. Yeah, this guy freaking hates all of his family. Let's go!
あなたたちの眼前で子供たちを先に生贄にされた方が辛いと思うけれど。
Oh, they would do that though, wouldn't they?
が生贄の順番は親方様が決めます。勝手なことを言わないように。リア、今私の名前を縮めようとして。
Yeah, try to shorten Garb. It will be Gap.
してません。だから勝手に人の名前を略さないように。
I think Leah's way cuter than Virgilia. Oh my god. Wow, bro! Okay, moshi mosh. It'll be We could end here now, but we're not fully at 2 hours yet. I just want to go a little bit longer. But not too long, because man, it's so warm in my room. Oh no! No! Don't want to be here. Why are we in the future again? Okay. I don't think we need 2 or 3 more streams. We need probably like 5 more streams. Oh my god. The clinic that Nanja had opened and later passed on to his son still exists on Nijima. This aged doctor was Nanja's son, but the atmosphere about him was very different. Just a little bit longer, not so long, 12 years later. Yeah, exactly, the future's in the past. Wait, this is Nanjo's son? Oh my god, how old was Nanjo? Nanjo's son said that very indifferently. They all think it was an accident. 後ろ宮市の主治医であり友人でもあった父にも大変心外な関心が多数寄せられました。そのいずれもが何の根拠もなく、また父のそれまでの業績を汚すものでした。Why are we here just to suffer? 全てについて未だに強く憤慨しています。We didn't even see the sexy nee-chans of the bunny girls.
無理もないことと思います。
God, Anji, I couldn't care less about you.
私も同じようなものですので、私など6つの時から永遠です。
Anji. これは失礼。The doctor finally remembered that Anji was also a victim who had been exposed to the same curious eyes as he had been. I feel like maybe Kinzo will actually find a successor. Maybe he will actually find a successor. Because else the episode 4 would be like 50 hours long. Also, we haven't really seen a fight between Beatrice and Bettler yet in episode 4, have we? Nanjo had been bothered with attention for being one of Ushiromiya Kinzo's few friends. Because of that, there was probably an aggressive and persistent rush among the witch hunters and the press to use Nanjo's son as a surviving relative as a source of information. The doctor went on and on criticizing the press indignantly. Why are we here? I want to see Twilights. My brain is fried. Oh, we can be friends. You want to marry me? I'm 12. I'm 18 and you're like, what, 70? Miss with Anja and she's sleepy. Yeah, like, ugh. I honestly couldn't care less about her story. I feel like she will play a major role later, but right now it's so boring. It's interesting to see how she coped after all the shit that went down, right? See, but she's also like, I'm so pitiful. I couldn't care less about you. I'm the most pitiful girl. Yeah, her life was fucked up. But seriously, I hate this, like, I'm so pitiful. You couldn't match me. How does she know? I just spoke sharply. The doctor, who hadn't imagined that he would be talked back to in such a forceful manner, couldn't help but fall silent. From Anja's perspective, the doctor really was whining over nothing. She really didn't want to be looked down upon. It was about time to let him understand how many days had passed for her before arriving on this island. The doctor realized that he'd said something wrong and remained silent for a while, looking uncomfortable. I Like, she's kind of entitled, isn't she? Wow. Yeah, cause Eva was her guardian. Oh my god.
わかりました。他言無用を誓っていただけるなら。
Totally, Pinky promise.
ありがとう先生。ではお願いします。何でも結構です。
Also, have you noticed her arms are her arms are like sticks? Have you noticed that? Like her arms are just sticks. They're so thin.
知っての通り、父は後ろ宮市の
noodle arms.
チェスを通じた友人同士でもありました。
Oh, it's chess
そ
again.
の信仰は後ろ宮市が六軒島に移り住んできた当時からのとても長いものです。
どのくらい仲が良かったのですか？
Ooh, Anje, I don't care about you.
チェスの縁で先方の屋敷に厄介になることも少なくなかったようです。
I really forgot that she had so many boring parts.
私の口から言うのもなんだが、後ろ宮氏は非常に気難しい方でした。そして父はそんな人間と付き合う
Magnanimous man.
非常におおらかな人だった。孤独な後ろ宮氏にとって稀な友人であったことは想像に難しくないでしょう。
当日は親族会議でした。
Yeah, we already
後ろ宮家の
know.
親族会議は資産やその運用などについて厳しく問われさながら経営会議のようなものだったとされています。そのような席にまで出席を求められるほどに南條先生は信頼を得ていたわけですね。
Like, why do we need to recap again? why do we need to recap again? Yeah, simple doctor. Wow.
後ろ宮家のような富豪の財産運用について助言できるような立場にあったとは思いません。おそらく当時の後ろ宮氏は健康状態が優れられなかったでしょうから、親友の父ならおそらく口も固く親族会議上の秘密もきっと漏らさないと信頼されていたに違いない。
当時の後ろ宮金蔵はかなり健康状態が悪かったのでしょう。
It's like literally recapping all which we already know.
事故の当日はカルテを持参していたのでしょう。後ろ宮氏のカルテは残念ながらフォルダごと失われています。父のクラン家ですし、私も詳しいことは分かり
Oh
ません。
no, wow, all of his medical files mysteriously disappeared.
事件の前後、何か気になるようなことはありました
I think Kinzo was already dead and we're just seeing like an afterlife Kinzo. But we have to know that Anja knows.
あるにはあります。ですが、非常に誤解を招きそうなので、あまり言いたくはありませ
Discuss
ん。
it, come on, bro.
何ですか？そ
Exactly.
れを教えてください。
Oh. Is he gonna say that Kinzo was already dead? For a while, the doctor bet around the bush. Bush. But after saying that much, he won't be able to fool Anja by dodging the subject. It's been a hot minute since you caught one of my Umineko streams. It's been a while, and we're at a boring part again. Hey, Lucas. Aboard. He eventually gave in, and after making Anja swear herself to secrecy again, told her.
実はあの事故の数日後に
Ooh, did he get a mail from Maria? There's no fishing here. That's why Kinzo wants Kraus to phone the kids and not show up there.
郵便？
それはとても奇妙な郵便でした。
Wait, that's one from
差出
Beatrice.
人が私になっているのですが、
Oh?
それは身に覚えのないものでした。
What?
何者かが私の名を語って出したということです。宛先は北海道の礼文島。
Huh?
北方領土の話を抜きにすれば、
I'm so
その
confused.
宛先人がなんと礼文島の住所ではありますが、父の名前だったのです。
Is that father's? What? He sent a letter to his... Oh?
しかし、送付先住所が間違っているらしく、住所不明の付箋が貼られて、差出人である私のところへ戻ってきたわけです。
What? It was truly a strange tale. Nanja's son's name was written as the sender. However, he said that he hadn't mailed the letter. In short, that meant someone had faked his name and sent it. The destination was Nanjo Terumasa on Hokkaido's Ribbon Island, but the lot number written on it didn't exist. So the local post office had been unable to deliver it and instead sent it back to the sender, Nanjo-san.
中身は何だったんですか？
本当に他言無用でお願いします。私も非常に迷惑しているんです。かといって捨てるわけにもいかず。
What? Gonna get to the interesting part now. The doctor stood up and faced the bookshelf. There was packed a group of dictionaries that could only have been ornamental, and to make it very clear that the owner was an intellectual. Meanwhile, if you look like through my room, oh wow, a light novel, another light novel, yay, more light novel. Oh, she must be an intellectual. When he pulled several volumes out from their large brown envelope peeked out from behind them. He took that out and tossed it onto the desk. Also, we need some light in here. It had been carefully sealed with cellophane tape. Its faded color and dryness made it clear that it had been sealed 12 years ago. Yeah. Being so persistent that it was annoying, the doctor removed the seal with a paper knife. Then, when he tilted the envelope, an already opened mail envelope spilled out. The envelope had a weight to it, hinting that there was something other than a letter, and said, "Oh, is it Maria's jawbone?" The recipient was certainly Nanjo Terumasa. Seeing that was a huge shock. Following that incident, Nanjo's corpse... Is the ring in there? Oh, in episode 1, they only found Maria's jawbone. Nothing else of Maria. And also didn't find the children. The only thing they found on the beach was Maria's jawbone. Could be the ring, right? Following that incident, Nanjo's corpse had not been found, and he had eventually been treated as dead after going missing under extraordinary circumstances. Despite that, this letter addressed to Nanjo in Hokkaido existed. You could almost take this as a sign that he had faked his own death and escaped to Hokkaido.
Nanjo senseiは本当に北海道に存在を、あるいは同姓同名の人物が北海道に。
父が何かの事情で事故を逃れ、私たち家族にとっては事情に関わらず嬉しいことです。私も初めはその可能性を考えました。しかし、この封筒の送付先住所は存在しないのです。つまりこの封筒は届くはずのない郵便なのです。
送付者が正しい住所を書き損じた可能性は？
もちろん否定はできません。
The ring for Anje. Bro.
ですが、住所の番地を見る限り、
Let's see.
どうもそうは思えない。
Susty, hello, hello. Enjoy your bee.
北海道礼文島礼文郡礼文町 1-2-34-56.
Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this like one of those those fake addresses, those default addresses? Up until Reborn City is fine, but I just couldn't wipe away the feeling that the sequential number after it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was a little insincere. Not the beast! Just came back from Osa and there was no... thought it was now away from the beast. Nope! The beast will always follow you. Felt like a fake number that some kid had made up.
おそらく明らかに存在しない住所をデタラメに書いたのでしょう。この封筒は初めから存在せず届くはずのない。
The address was wrong. It was missing an 8. Oh right, it was missing an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It had no chance of being delivered. Okay. Sir, why are you not talking anymore? This destination address doesn't exist. Mail's general return to the sender. Even in the case of an incomplete address, the local post office will often cautiously and to the best of its ability research to find whether the intended destination exists. Why are you not speaking anymore? When they still can't find the mail, sometimes returned after an investigation of several days. It seemed that the same thing had... Oh, it seems that the same thing had happened with the envelope and the stamp was postmarked on October 3rd. Oh, that's definitely the voice, right? It's postmarked on Nijima. Nijima was a long way... Why is he not talking? Sir, why are you not talking anymore? Why are you not talking anymore? Did they run out of budget? Okay, well. On top of that, the destination was also nonsensical. It'd take more than a week for the mail to be returned. In other words, there was probably... Oh, maybe they forgot to delete this part. And it's coolly that just Anje thinking right now. In other words, there was probably a high chance that having the envelope returned to the sender after an unfixed amount of time been the goal from the very beginning. Why do something like that? Before asking what it was that had been sent, this envelope was already wrapped in this. Yeah, I think that's just Anje thinking. Is it the ring? After gaining the doctor's permission, I took the already opened envelope. From the inside came a small folded letter and a small key with a number plate attached. It's not the ring. Then a magnetic card slid out. A112 was engraved on the key's number plate. I didn't know what it meant. The magnetic card was pitch black and had gold characters engraved on it. Members was written in English. The jet black gold letter card design made it feel like something very high class. But of course I didn't have a clue what kind of card was just from that. I unfolded the letter. Its contents were extremely brief and only the following was written. What? 07151129. It's not a date, is it? Nah. Also written was the name of a certain massive bank known throughout Japan, as well as the word Central Branch. The gold there? Is there even more gold? That was all. Is there even more gold? We know that Eva had a shit ton of gold. What, is there even more? Or is the ring in there? You think the ring is in there? Wait, so he went there. He go there. After he finished putting his affairs in order following his father's funeral, he had visited the bank. Pin and key and card. There was no doubt that something of great importance was kept there. And he had been naturally curious about what it might be. At first he hadn't known what to do. The card wasn't something he'd owned in the first place. When he mustered up his courage and showed the card to a bank clerk, he was then switched to a clerk of clearly high status. He was guided to a large vault on the 4th basement. The security on the way there was strict. The doctor had himself stored valuable items such as real estate, transcripts, and safe deposit boxes before. But this was something on a whole different level. Ugh, flight mode. Oh, okay. So anyone could go there. So he ran? Did he run? Okay, so he didn't run. Bro, get to the point. Why doesn't he just say, yo, I went to the bank and then I found this and that in there? Was it the gold? Ew, is it like money heist? He'd entered the room along with the clerk. It seems that as soon as the card was read, the vaults he had a right to were determined. So that safes he could open were lit with a green light, while those he couldn't open were lit with a red one. And then I took a breath and blinked. Then after that I moved my arm and index finger after that to press a key. No! Not in so much detail. Bro, just why doesn't he just get to the point? Like sometimes I've read like posts from people who were like, yeah, Rikishi knew what he was doing. Like every single sentence, it makes sense. We need every single sentence for the novel to make sense. Bro, I don't think so. Just tell me what's in the freaking safe. Like, his writing is kinda good, kinda not good. Just get to the point.
あるいは他の一角にももっとあったのかも。
Blom, 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 blom,
いずれにせよ、私の鍵は A11 にのみ。他の金庫の中身を確かめる術はありませんでしたが。
Let's go. The clock watched the doctor had unlocked and opened the safe. Yeah, what kind of person even talks like this? I know, right? It's like, let me tell you a story. As the clerk watched, the doctor had unlocked and opened the safe. When he did, a safe drawer like a large cabinet had opened. Expensive-looking duralumin case peeked out. It was carried into a separate room where, for the first time, the clerk left and he was introduced to the contents. Exactly. What the fuck was in there? Money. Money. Yeah, we need a TLDR mode.
ちょうど厚みが1センチになると聞いたことがあります。それがこれだけのジュラルミンケースの中にぎっしり詰められていたのですから、多分1億はあったでしょう。
Why did the doctor have that much money? Was he an accomplice? like was Kinzo like, or whoever the murderer was like, yo, Nanjo, also let me sit up. Like, Nanjo, please be my accomplice. I will give you money. You will die, but I will give you money and you can send that money to your son. Is it like that? It's like he's trying to overcompensate for it being a VN. Like to write it overly detailed. It's like when people write a book, but the surrounds are just way too much. Yeah! Sometimes it's like really way too many details. He was selling organs? 500k pounds. Oops. Ah! Oh my god, what button did I press? Oh, what button did I press? Oh my fucking... Oh my god, there we go. But yeah, it feels like to me, that's like dirty money. Like not dirty, but maybe Kinzo actually, or someone asks none. What if Nanjo misdiagnosed people? He was always the person that had to go to the apparently dead people and be like, yeah, I think they're dead. Oh, maybe they actually weren't dead and he was like, they are dead. And that was his role that he had to play, and he got money for that. Oh, that's also part of your theory. Oh. Oh, it was dangerous money. It isn't normal to store a whole 100 million yen in cash in a case in a safe like that. Much easier to deal with it if you put it into an account and turn it into numbers. If someone is unable to do that, then it's clear that there's something wrong with that cash. In every episode, he was the one to always go. Yeah, he always went to them first. Oh, and maybe it was cross payment. Yeah, it was like someone paid him. Someone paid him to be on that island and probably misdiagnose. Oh. Guys, we're cooking. We're cooking, guys. Cooking. But why didn't the person who sent him like all of the stuff write like, yo, you're dead? Or like, this is money for you, my son? Or something. Huh? Oh, does she wanna check the seal? Just check it here. Wait, I will just yoink it. Bye! Because he's old, right? She can't just run. Wait, does she have the ring? Oh, I took a nee-chans grimoire from the knapsack I had set down. Then I opened to the page where the paragraph Beatrice had written to a nee-chan and compared to her handwriting on both. Oh, she's checking if it was Beatrice who wrote it. Oh, it does match, right? There was no mistake about the characteristic handwriting. The one who had sent this 100 million yen in cash was Beatrice herself. But what is it? Something's bugging me. What is it? What could it be? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's Kumasawa. Oh god. Don't tell me all of the servants got that. Oh, we're cooking, guys. Are all of the servants involved? The same envelope and contents had been sent to Kumasawa-san's son, who had once lived with her. Oh, did all of them get this? They had been very busy in the days since and seemed to have forgotten about it while running around all over the place. However, its strange contents had apparently stayed in his memory, and he remembered as soon as Anja mentioned it to him. After a bit of wait, his thin-lipped wife found the envelope, complaining that he always forgot where he put things right away. Here is so first getting ticked rather than needing more research. This is like all of the servants were in on it, at least the one-winged angel servants. I don't think Goda was in on it. The modus operandi for the sender and recipient was the same as Nanjo's son's. The sender was made out to be Kumasawa's son, and the recipient was Kumasawa Chiyo. The destination address was in the Okinawa Prefecture. Okinawa Prefecture, Yama Country, Yonaguni City, 1234567. Naguni Island was at the westernmost tip of Japan. The lot name was the exact same sequential number that had apparently been chosen without much care. That was certain. This envelope was definitely sent with the goal of having it been returned to the sender. Its contents were exactly the same. A letter with a pin and the bank's main branch written on it. A magnetic heart. Key with an attached number plate. The inscription on the number plate was A113. Number right after the one that the key had been sent to Nanjo. Most likely inside the vault was the same kind of duralumin case packed with 100 million yen in cash. Oh, we're cooking, guys.
死んだお袋がメイドから送ってきたような気がしてね。中身もよくわからんし、薄気味悪いんでずっとほったらかしにしてて。
He didn't even check. He didn't even check.
お嬢さんはこれが何かご存知
Yeah,
なん
well,
ですかね。
that's a shit ton of money.
ひょっとしてあんたのとこにも同じものが？
Nope.
どうしたんです？エンジ様。
Hmm?
うりゅう、頭痛？
Wait. You think she actually got an envelope like this, but Eva just yoinked it?
ごめん。
Uria! He's still alive. He's still alive here.
刺さってる。知ってる。知ってるって何を？
Hmm?
まさかこの封筒エンジ様のところに？
She got one too? I've remembered. I've remembered. A strange envelope was also sent to me 12 years ago. After losing my entire family, I was depressed. It was a really strange thing to come in the mail, so I still had a faint memory. You were 6 at that time, kiddo. You were 6. It was a strange letter which I had no memory of sending, but which had me as the sender. Forget the destination address, but the name recipient had been Ushiromiya Rudolph, my father. I remember how disturbed I was when I got a letter I thought was from father. I opened it up. I found a key and a card that I didn't really understand. Sick organ solo time. Let's go, organ. I filled it down and threw it away somewhere, I think. Where did I put that envelope? Probably lost it somewhere in the chaos that followed. And now I have no way of checking its contents. However, I have a general idea. I'm sure the contents were the same. Without a doubt, there had been a key, a card, and a note with a pin inside the envelope. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Yeah, well, I don't think Nanjo or like Nanjo's son or Kumasawa's son, they were relatives?
死んだ後も苦労するなんて許せない。
ウリュウ、
Who are you?
ウリュウ、エンジェ。
Sakataro acted nervously. As I looked at this worrying face, my agitation began to cool off bit by bit.
ごめんなさい。ベアトリーチェ憎しは今に始まったことじゃない。
What does it mean?
あの6歳の日にもうすでにあの魔女と縁があったことに驚きと怒りを感じただけよ。
この12年間、エンジェ様はずっとベアトリーチェ様の呪縛にとらわれてきた。これがそのまさに呪縛の証となるのかもしれません。ですが、どうかしっかりそれを打ち破るための旅でもあるはずです。
そうね。
Let me get my. Let me close my shutters. Yeah, close them.
頭に血を上らせたって何の役にも立たないわ。
Because it's less dark outside and my room is like so lightened up.
冷静に考えなくちゃ。
People might look into my room like, oh.
これはどういうことなの？遺族に1億円をばらまく意味はない。
I'm really feeling
さっ
it.
きも言うの。ベアトリーチェめ。
Yeah, Torice.
エンジェ、落ち着いて。
What are you?
ウリュウ。
Sakataro buried his head in my stomach. He urged me to stay calm. Took another deep breath and started thinking. Gotta use our thinking muscles, guys.
この封筒の送付はつまりベアトリーチェによる事件の計画性を裏付けるものかしら。
Yeah, but then she would have signed it with like Beatrice.
消印は親族会議の直前。
Oh, before. Yeah, so this was. Oh, they knew what was gonna happen, right?
そしてわざと時間をかけて変装されてくるように仕組まれている。事件の後に届くようにしたかったということか
But
な。
why did it went to Rudolph? Was he also part of it? I have no idea.
うん、そうなるわ。
Oh, it was staged. I know. And then they all died.
でも少し疑問もあるの。
Oh, I don't
な
get
ぜ
it.
こんな不確実な方法で？
不確実？
ええ。だって何日で郵便が戻ってくるかなんて事前には想像もできないじゃない。
I'm so confused. This is
郵
getting
送
too
先の
late
郵
for my
便局を
brain.
調査し、送付先不明と判断し返送するまでの期間なんて普通は想像もできない。
そういえばそうだね。ちゃんと到着の期日を決めてそういう郵便で出した方が確実なのに、ね。
Yup.
ウリュウ。
So we'll like return to sender.
まあでも前日に投函したんならどんなに早く戻ってきてもきっと月曜日以降の到着になったでしょうし、死者からの手紙を日取りたかったんじゃないかしら。
死者からの手紙。
I don't understand.
確かにね。あれは驚くし、嫌な気持ち。死んだ家族の名前が表に大きく書かれている郵便物が
She was 6.
物々しい付箋付きで郵便受けに放り込まれているんだから。でも私は何か腑に落ちないわ。私だったら期日指定郵便にする。
Exactly. I would have done that too.
ひょっとしたら想定しない日に届くかもしれないという不安定さが私にはどうしても理解できないの。
ウリュウ。
Who do you?
でも確かにそういうのベアトらしいか
But
な
why
って思
didn't
う。
she sign this as Beato? The thing that stumped me so far is who was the murderer and who certain people are. Really confused when Anja was made Beatrice. And I'm like, you're Beatrice, you're Beatrice, and you're Beatrice. No, I mean, we have Virgilia, who was the first Beatrice. Then we have Beatrice. Then we have Maria Beatrice, Eva Beatrice, Anja Beatrice. It's just a title. But who is Beatrice then? What's like her real name? Why doesn't she have like That's weird, right? Like, Virgilia has her name now, right? She's not called Beatrice anymore. But then we have Beatrice. But she should have also, like, a real name, right?
あなた、ベアトのことわかるの?
Of course she does.
ちょっとしかお話ししたことないけど、でもベアとならこういうことをするかなってのがなんとなくわかるの。マモンもなんとなく想像がつかない？
Shall we just stop here,
こういういたずら好
man?
きだよね。
確かにそうかも。ベアドリージュ様なら死者からの手紙みたいな悪質ないたずらは
I
やり
think
か
that's
ねない
like
と
a
思います。
prank.
うん
Just a prank,
そ
bro.
れだけじゃなくて
Just a prank, bro.
絶対確実な方法じゃなくてちょっぴり不確実な方法の方をベアトリーチェは面白がるの。
不確実な方法を面白がる?
Oh, she was like gambling? It was a gamble to her? I remember Maria on nee-chan's diary. It described playing with Beatrice very often. During those times, Beatrice sometimes played pranks on the adult relatives with Maria. But those pranks always had a touch of witch aesthetics. Which was that they were more interesting when they were uncertain. Oh my god. One day, Maria on nee-chan and Beatrice decided to use a wind-up mini car she had brought for a prank. It was a popular toy at the time, and if you made the mini car back up, it would wind up the spring in the tires, and when you let go, it would race forwards. They had wound up that mini car and set it behind a milk jug. In other words, the prank was that if you looked at the milk jug, the mini car would jump forwards and surprise whoever did it. Hoping that someone would get caught in this prank, nee-chan and Beato had watched the adults from the shadows for the whole tea time. They were looking forward to seeing someone get caught by it. But no one moved the trapped milk jug, and the trap ended in a misfire. If the original Beatrice is already dead, and this one is the homunculus created by Kinza, so she can't be anything except Beatrice, even if she loses the title. But her homunculus body is also fucking dead. That's the thing. She only exists as a concept, right? When nee-chan had then muttered, "We should have put it somewhere where it would have definitely caught someone." Yet apparently said this. The most interesting and thrilling traps are those where you don't know who'll get caught, or even if anyone will get caught at all. It's probably true that you wouldn't get this kind of excitement from a trap that would certainly go off. Similar accounts occurred in multiple places, making it possible to guess that the witch called Beatrice had a fickle character and loved a random thrill. A fickle person is very hard to deal with. I can't spin the chessboard around to find out what that witch from 12 years ago was planning. Yeah, the homunculus Beatrice died. Together with what was her name? Maria's mom. Remember when Maria's mom was a child? She went to see Beatrice. She found her. And then Beatrice fucking fell down the cliff. And then she finally got freed and could escape kinda from Kinza. And Kinza was like, "Oh, I'm gonna seal off the whole island. You can't escape." Anja examined these, her gaze darted from place to place. Then she suddenly showed interest in the wall. There, several framed pictures were hung. Many of them were commemorative photos from when the relatives of the Kumasawa family gathered or went somewhere to play. Kumasawa was in several. She still wore a smile that made it so you could almost hear her lighthearted laugh. Part of my distant memory, but I definitely remember that she was this sort of cheerful old lady. Little guy! Hey, Vihek, you got the little guy! Enjoy your little guy. It's just a panty. A guy wearing a panty on his head.
熊沢さんは事件の直前に変わった様子はありましたか?
いやいつも通りに見えたな。親族会議はピリピリするから辛い辛いと漏らすのはいつものことで
I mean,
した
she
し。
always took breaks, so
これは
You love panties. They're your second favorite type of headwear. What's your most right after a bucket? I see. Do the buckets have holes in them? Among the several frames, there was one that had something other than a picture of people in it. It was a picture of an enlarged relief of a door from a Western-style house or something. I didn't see any interesting subject in particular, which actually bugged me a bit as I wondered why anyone had gone to all the trouble of taking it. As I got closer, I realized that some characters had been written with a pen. Bucket? No, I don't need a bucket. I'm fine. Wait, that's the chapel.
多分例の黄金伝説に関係したやつではないかと。
魔女の碑文ですか
Okay, just take the bucket, bye!
10トンの黄金の隠し場所を示すと噂さ
Oh
れ
no, we're gonna read the epitaph now.
熊沢さんも挑んでおられたんですね。でもこれは碑文じゃない。
Okay, never mind, it's not.
初めて見るものです。
There was an arch above the western style door, and that's where the relief was. English words were engraved there, and that seemed to be what the picture was focused on. Handwriting appeared to be a translation into Japanese.
この扉は1000兆分の1の確率でしか開かない。
What? What's a quadrillion?
あなたは1000兆分の1の確率でしか祝福されない。
Please don't tell me there's gonna be like a quadrillion worlds, and only in the quadrillions world they can find happiness.
こんな文章。
お袋の遺品の中に碑文の謎解きに挑戦してると思われる
she was trying to solve the
結構出て
epitaph.
きたんですわ。お袋も案外そういうのが好きだったんだ
Arbitrarily
な。
large number to 1.
なんでも10トンの金塊が隠されてたって噂だ。
Million goes to billion, then trillion, then quadrillion. Oh, なるほど。
そりゃお袋も夢中になるはずですわ。
In both Maria Onechan's diary and her grimoire, there was a description of the witch's epitaph. It talked about how it was a ceremony to open the door to the Golden Land, Beatrice's resurrection ceremony, Beatrice's succession ceremony. Imagine using the short scale. What? On and on. 10 times 24. Oh, you mean like hoch. 10 hoch 24. Like this thing? You mean this thing? This? Oh, where am I writing? Where the fuck am I writing? Like this? You mean this? Maybe the most interesting one was the last part about being a succession ceremony. According to Beatrice, you were able to solve the witch's epitaph. You received not only the 10 tons of gold in the Oshirum. Oh fuck, oops. But your own magical power and name. Oh, you can become a magical girl! Was the title of Golden Witch. Among the Oshiromia family household at the time, the witch's epitaph was thought of as difficult quiz which the family had Kinzad arranged for to choose a successor. Oh, that's a lot of zeros. With the Mariage Saucier interpretation, the questioner was Beatrice herself. She had posed the question and brought to choose her successor. There were slight discrepancies in the details of the two interpretations. Either way, its ominous contents brought to mind a bloody serial murder, and both of the message bottles through a tale of a crime following that pattern. I could solve the witch's epitaph now, 12 years later. I wonder if I could expose some plot made back then. I tried to solve it many times myself, but I never did have a clue what it meant. It seemed that many witch hunters tried as well. I also found theories like the La Plata theory and the Inura theory in certain books. However, neither of these theories were conclusive.
他にも資料が
あると思うけど、兄弟で適当
He
に
has
分
more
けたからな。
siblings.
誰が何を持ってるやらさっぱりですわ。
ですわ。
申し訳ない。
この熊沢さんが撮影した英文だけ読むとめったに開かれない開かずの扉という印象を受ける。
Where's the second Twilight?
これは屋敷のどこかしら。光の具合から屋外みたいだけど、熊沢さんは
It's the chapel. Or wait, it might be Beatrice's house, the mansion thingy.
いずれにせよ、六軒島の屋敷のどこかでしょうな。お袋の預金口座には残念だが黄金を発見したと思えるようなお金は入ってませんでしたよ。
Yeah, but there's a shit ton of money in the safe you didn't check.
さすがに見つからんかったんでしょうな。
Okay. The golden witch Beatrice gave 10 tons of gold to Kinzo. It meant that the witch was the true owner of the gold. Beatrice was the owner of all the vast fortune of the Ushiromiya family. The witch holding this vast wealth had massacred the humans on Rokkenjima on that day, sending large amounts of money to the surviving relatives like it was a game. Like hell is a letter from the dead. This is a desecration of the dead. I was once again convinced. When my family died on that island that day, they didn't go to heaven. They're being trapped by the witch even now and are being desecrated and tormented for all eternity. She is not wrong. She is not wrong. They're playing like a cruel game for all eternity right now. She is not wrong. And only if Beatrice gets bored or you know, Battler wins, they will be kind of freed. The last place Anja visited was a store in the region between the housing district and the retail stores with a signboard saying Marufuku Sleep Shop. Wait. You can sleep there? There lived the man who had been the boat captain of the ferry boat to Rokkenjima at the time. Oh my god, no. Do we still read that? I'm getting so tired. Even he, who had once lived as a man of the sea, had retired after contracting a serious illness. Was now taken care of at the house of his son and his son's wife. That would be weird if he also got a letter, right? You think it was like, okay, bro, you bring all of these people over here to the island, and then please, 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 please never come back here again. Here, have some money.
あんた、まだこんなに小さかった。立派になったな。そして、さぞや辛かっただろう。お前さんの気持ち、よくわかるぞ。
Oh no, she will be like, playing the victim. No, you can never understand how I felt. Former boat captain was in such high spirits that he couldn't really tell why he had retired in the first place. His memories seemed clear too, and he could remember the events of more than a decade ago well, apparently even about how Anja had been at the time. The way he chatted on was very helpful for Anja. But at the same time, he also remembered the final family conference very well. And the fact that he remembered even details like Battler's fall madness on the boat was actually painful for her. It had been so bad then as well, but even now there was no public way to cross to Rokkenjima. It was necessary to make an individual request to an owner of a boat to make the voyage. I've been unable to arrange for a boat to Rokkenjima, so if he refused me, such a voyage would probably become hopeless. Oh, she's just there to get a passage, okay. Oh, is he actually gonna go?
今じゃ六軒島と呼ばず、古い名前の悪食島と呼ぶものまでおる。
Ah, yeah, Akujikishima, yeah.
この辺りの船乗りじゃ、首を縦には振るまいな。
From the start, fishermen had feared Rokkenjima as an island of misfortune. Because of that incident 12 years ago, the sphere had reached a peak. They respected the sea, feared it, and reverted. Yeah, that one place, exactly. There were almost no sailors who would try to take a boat to the cursed island. Because of that, most of the witch hunters were unable to cross over to Rokkenjima. And were limited to taking a trip around the island. Ironically, this had caused the sense of mystery surrounding Rokkenjima to increase even more. It resulted in the propagation of the bizarre witch stories they loved so much. Nope. He's like, yo, lady, young girl. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
明日だけ返してもらう約束になっとる。最近はエンジンがだいぶご機嫌斜めらしいがな。かっ飛ばしてやるわい。
Let's go. The former boat captain promised that tomorrow he would go back to his previous job and take his boat out to Rokkenjima. Now my method of transport to Rokkenjima is ensured. This is probably all I can do on Nijima. All that's left is tomorrow. Rokkenjima reached the final destination of a journey that stretches back 12 years. That sounds so ominous. Is she ready to die? It sounds so ominous.
よかったね。これで島へ行けるようになったね。
そうね。船を見つけるのは難しいと聞いていたから、船長が協力的で助かったわ。
エンジ様ほどではないにしても、船長にとっても12年前の事件は未だ抜けないトゲなんでしょうね。
Yeah, he's probably like, shit, I all got them to that island. Oh, and Anjisman, yeah, that's pretty rare, isn't it?
ウリュウ、船長さんも心の整理がつかなかったんだね。ずっと。そりゃそうでしょう。約束通り10月5日にあのじいさんが船を出してくれれば。
Or he could have died in the thunderstorm, in the hurricane, typhoon.
船を絞らなければ。
A little wind?
そんなこと言っちゃダメだよ。船長さんもそれを今日までずっと苦しんできたはずだよ。
Apparently, they truly had been right in the middle of a typhoon on October 5. According to the boat captain, he had known for certain that they'd be trapped by the typhoon when they headed to Rokkenjima on October 4. That reads so weirdly, like, on October 4, October 4th. Okay. But the family had been very persistent about the date of the conference, which had been determined beforehand. It was only natural. All the relatives had been very busy at the time, and they came to the family conference only after arranging their schedules beforehand. It was probably a situation where they couldn't easily push it back to the next week just because the typhoon was approaching. It wasn't the boat captain's fault, but perhaps you could say that he wasn't so irresponsible that he could place the blame wholly on the typhoon. Certainly, just as these two said, there's no doubt that the boat captain has been dragging the events of 12 years ago along with him this whole time. By taking me, the last member of the Oshiromiya line, to the island. Bringing me back safely, he might be trying to find some resolution for his past.
船は昼過ぎに帰ってくることになってる。それからあんた
Oh my god, it's raining. Do you hear that? Like in the background in the game? Will there be a typhoon tomorrow too?
電気も明かりもない島だ。あまり長いはできんぞ。その程度の上陸であんたの気は済むかね？
Sure.
長い下から何かの気が済むというものでもありませんし、船を出してもらえるだけでも感謝します。
Can't hear it? Bro, it's raining so hard.
すまんな。
Yeah, that's not here. That's in the game.
わしが船を手放していなければ、ケチなことを言わず、好きなだけ島へ案内してやれるんだが。
It's not like I have a goal of doing something in particular on Rokkenjima. I'll be there during the evening. The evening which straddles the two different worlds of day and night seemed almost like a borderline between this world and the next, or possibly 1998 and 1986. It felt like the most fitting time to visit Rokkenjima. Not like I have anything in particular to do there. Just staying there for a few hours should be enough for me to find some closure. At that time, there was a small knock on the paper sliding door, and the dude, the hot guy, stuck his head in, tapping his watch. I nodded back and told him about how I had succeeded in reserving a boat for tomorrow.
それはよかった。そろそろ参りましょう。船長、明日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくね。
ああ、任せておけ。
You had to up the volume. Yeah, I don't want the volume of the game be too loud, because some scenes does the music like super duper loud. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
お前さんたちの難儀な事情も聞いとる。わしも当時のワイドショーを見ていて、面白半分に事件をかき回す連中に虫唾が走っとったもんだ。協力は惜しまんよ。
ありがとうございます。それでは明日。
Yes, I know. I don't mind having arrived to the OST. Oh, money! And she took a wrapped wet of 10,000 yen bills from her pocket. The boat captain should have noticed its thickness as well. He paid it absolutely no interest and shook his head.
わしはお前さんに感謝しとるよ。これは天のお導きだ。あんたを六軒島へ連れて行き、そして無事に連れ帰る最後のチャンスをくださった。
It's like My very last, like, boat, whatever you call it, like the crossing will be I bring people there and bring them back safely again, unlike the rest of the family, you know. Yup. You did so on the drive home today. Nice. Nice. Did you rave to the Umineko OST?
金は当時の金蔵さんからたらふくもらってる。あんたから取れんよ。
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
We done for today? We done? We done? We done? We done?
階段足元に気をつけてな。
We're gonna sleep here?
急だぞ。
I went down the steep staircase that was the exact opposite of accessible. It was getting hard to believe that there was actually a chest of drawers and a TV in the room upstairs. Oh my god. Was it the first floor was a bedding store with many futons piled up on each other? We weaved our way through the cramped futon shop. After cautiously oh, right, the shop was like sleeping shop. After cautiously checking around outside, Amakosa dashed out first and started up the car.
孫の部屋が空いとる。泊まって行っても構わんのに。見ての通り、布団なら有り余っとるぞ。
There's a cute one with bunnies. You see the yellow one?
ありが
With
とう
some
ございます。
remixes. Nice.
万一の時、ご迷惑はかけられませんので。
Okay, so we're gonna
事情は
leave.
知らんが、相当な厄介に巻き込まれてるようだな。うさんくさい連中が人探しをしていると噂になっとる。
Couldn't be
あん
Anje.
たのことじゃないのかね。
さあ。
Anje played dumb, but it looked as though the boat captain had guessed.
わしは
Oh no, it's the sad music.
客人を送り届け、そして迎えに行き、連れ帰ることが仕事だった。その仕事を12年前に中断したまま、まだ終えてない。だからわしは、あんたのおかげでその仕事を
Ooh, is he
よう
gonna
やく
hide
終え
her
る
in
ことが
here?
できるんだ。だから、わしにその仕事を終えさせてくれよ。わかってるな。
ええ、別に私は死にに行くんじゃない。
I wouldn't be so sure. I wouldn't be so sure, but part of me does feel that if I could die on that island, I'd surely be able to go where my family is. Finally become aware of it. I'd have been planning to die on that island. I might have come all this way heading towards Rokenjima in search of a place to die. The boat captain had guessed that as well. That's why he repeatedly told me not to die. We know life sucked ass. So she's like, bro, my family is dead, my life sucked ass, goodbye world. She doesn't even have friends, that's the thing. She only has like those imaginary magic friends.
約束します。そもそも私、どうして六軒島に行かなくてはならないのかの目的さえ、未だにあやふやなんですから。
いや、目的はきっとある。あんたにないなら、それは彼らにあるんだ。
ん？
島があんたを呼んだ。
Oh yeah, もしもし。Island です。
だからあんたはここまで来たんだ。
もう知れませんね。私は呼ばれたのかもしれ
The
ない。
island called her. Oh no. I was called. For what reason? For them. Father, mother, Betla Oni-chan, and Maria One-chan, or maybe the Golden Witch, Beatrice. I'm stutter? Oh my god. What is this? Right, okay, we'll come back. Oh no, never mind. We're leaving again. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. It totally was you guys. It was you. No. It was you. I like looked at my OBS and it went down to 0. Like, what the fuck? But it's on Rakenjima. What will I achieve? Even though tomorrow's finally almost here, I still haven't been able to understand my own mission. We done? We done for today? Oh my god. There was the sound of a car stopping in front of the store and this short honk honk could be heard.
それでは明日。
いい。さよなら。ですわ。
失礼します。
Oh my god. Guys. Guys! Winding between the stacks of futons in the cramped store, I was about to go. So I really need to add like a microphone effect to this, right? Then my feet stopped.
どうしたね?
Uh-oh. Oh, right, I have to read that because you can't read that right now. What is that? Oh? That? What? What are you talking about? Trembling. All over, I pointed at it. But no matter how much the boat captain squinted, he noticed absolutely nothing in that direction that should have surprised me. Ouch! What the fuck? Look at that, they are glowing! That must mean... That must mean... Wait. Oh shit, wait, what's there? Wait, is the ring there? What's there? Yo, what is there? Wait, just show me! It's there! Oh. Just there! Is there a magic circle? What? Oh! Is it Sakutaro? Does he have, like, the stuffed animal there? Does he have Sakutaro? To fix the stream? Nice! Sakutaro there? What's there? Bro! Tell us! Shaking, I pointed in the thin darkness inside the store and froze up. Exactly, what the fuck is... Eh? Is the island there? Eh? What? 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 Just get to the point! Exactly, is something wrong? What's there? Just tell us! What is... Exactly, 大丈夫ですか? You see that futon there? What is that futon? What is that? Potato? That's a face. What? What is going on with my redeem thingies? That's so weird. What?
見えるのはただの陳列棚です。誰も言いやしませんぜ。
What? What the fuck is there? It's like Maria standing there. Delayed because of my poo-poo internet. Oi. What is going on? Tell me! Sakutaro lifted his face towards Anze. From his eyes slid a single tear. Is it actually the stuffed animal? I don't! See, this is what I meant by Ryukishi doesn't get to the point at all. This is magic, isn't it? Just tell me! Tell me what... She's crying! Oh guys, this is a nice spot to end. Cool. She just said what she saw. Fucking cliffhangers. What the hell was going on? Oh wow, we're back at Rock Engine Mob, but we're gonna save here. Jesus, let me save. Yeah, no test. No, I don't want to tell. Oop. Nice. Oh, you think it was Beata with Battler? Natural end to the chapter. No cliffhanger in my no cliffhanging in my visual novel. See, it was just a natural end to the chapter. Exactly. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me see who we can raid on Twitch. Only going off what Anja said. Oh, okay. I'm too lazy to look for someone else. Let's just raid Cam. I'm way too lazy. Plop. Captain Camille.
Sorry, I said it.
Oh, you can hear her. No! No Kingdom Hearts, guys. No Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're gonna have a great rest of the day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you're from. Maybe I will see you tomorrow for Say No More. Bye.